I'm on my way out. I'll get it.
I think he's catching a bit of a cold. Best to keep him indoors today, eh?
I left my lot in a pram down the end of the garden. Never done them no harm.
Yeah, but things are different now, aren't they? I mean, you mustn't let him out of his sight, must you?
Well, I'm hardly going to leave him anywhere, am I?
What do you want?
Oh, Ian, come with me.
Don't come round here for some nice little cosy chat, Gary.
Keep your voice down, will
We
ya?
need to sort out the DNA test.
DNA?
Yeah. Well, it's the only way we can be sure.
Sure about what?
Oh,
You haven't told her, have you? This isn't going to go away, Gary.
Tell me what?
Ian thinks he might be Bobby's dad.
Why would you think that?
Yeah, all right, bruv. Yeah, I'll tell her. All right, see you later. Alfie just called.
Oh, was that Ian? Why didn't you call me?
Sorry, I thought you were still sleeping.
Look what he left in my shoe. Idiot, isn't he?
Well, it took you long enough.
Hey?
Well, Alfie said he's going to leave you some notes, and then if you find two, you get a prize.
Oh, did he leave a number?
No, he's going to call back.
Hello?
How lovely to hear your voice. Our friend Alfie's back soon, isn't he?
One of them cold calls. Drive you nuts, don't they?
How could you keep something like this to yourself?
Because it ain't true. All right? Now, why is everyone getting so hysterical over it, eh? That don't mean nothing, all right? Bobby's my boy.
Yeah, how long have you known that she put Ian down as the father?
Well, a day or two, I swear. Pat brought it round.
Believe this. All this time I've been trying to accept he's yours, and now it seems that he might not be.
I'm his dad, all right?
So get this DNA lark sorted and get Ian off your back.
Yeah. Why don't we pop down the surgery now, make an appointment with Dr. Leroy and get it sorted out once and for all, eh?
All right. All right, I'll do it. But you don't need to come, all right?
You're worried, didn't you?
No. Look, I don't know why Laura did that. But all I know is Bobby's my boy, OK?
What do you think?
Very nice.
Weren't asking you.
So, what's it look like on? Will I get a chance to see?
Are you asking me out?
Well, I'm working down the club later. Why don't you pop by and buy a drink?
No, thanks.
Fair enough.
I thought you liked him. What if I do? He's got to learn I ain't coming running just 'cause he clicks his fingers. Can't teach his sort.
He didn't even take your hand, did he?
We treated Sharon all right.
Maybe that's the problem then.
Maybe he's still hung up on her.
I thought it was Bobby you wanted me to see.
Yeah, well, it's about Bobby. I mean...
Excuse me. Right, I'm right out. Sorry, I'm needed in reception. Someone with chest pains.
Another meeting? Who's it with?
Oh, you wouldn't know. It was that bloke I had to cancel yesterday. He wasn't too pleased about it.
What exactly are you and he trying to set up?
Well, come along, see for yourself. He'd be dead impressed.
Might just do that.
Hi. I wondered if you could fit me in later.
Oh, sorry, lovely. I'm fully booked. What was it you wanted?
I wanted a style that makes me look more sort of glamorous, more, you know, older for tonight.
All right, I'll squeeze you in this afternoon. But I hope it's worth it. Well, first thrill, Den. Remember that?
Oh, where were we?
Walking out like that after you've gone to all that trouble.
I'm sorry, Pauline, but I weren't getting a word in edgeways.
Now, that's not true, Sonia. You could have said whatever you wanted.
Maybe, but I certainly wasn't being listened to.
Well, anyway, as we were there, I paid for a dress.
You bought one? Which one?
Well, it was one we saw after you'd gone. I thought it would look nice on you.
It weren't my choice. Pauline's been very generous.
Anyway, you can always choose another one if you don't like it. We can go back tomorrow.
What time?
It's all right. Sonia and I can manage.
Well, I think Sonia would like someone for her own family along, wouldn't you, Sonia?
Gary? What happened?
I love him. I mean, when he was born, it was the most amazing thing that ever happened to
What
me.
did the doctor say?
He says I've
can't be his dad. I'm the wrong blood group.
Maybe there's been a mistake.
No. No, Bobby's dad is blood group A and I ain't.
I'm so sorry, I really am. Come on, let's get you home.
Hey! You been to the surgery?
Look, not now. We'll speak to you later.
What is it? What have you
I
found
said
out?
leave it.
What did he say?
Gary can't be the dad. It's a blood thing.
So, hold on. What are you saying? Am I his dad?
Well, how do we know? Bobby's dad is blood group type A. Now, just leave us alone, yeah?
I've got to go back to the dress shop tomorrow. It's like, what's that film called? Where you wake up and you do the same thing over and over again. I'm never going to get married. I'm going to spend the rest of my life going down that dress shop with Dot and Pauline.
Can't you just go to another shop?
No, because your gran's already paid for one there.
She's already paid for it. So you could just walk in and take any dress?
Yeah. No, you don't understand. My dress ain't up to me. It's a family decision.
Yes, well, I am family, aren't I? Come on, what are you waiting for?
I'm sorry, this is free on the door. All right, I'm sorry, going in.
It's all right, I'll deal with
what
this.
blood type
Sit down.
am I? What blood type am I?
Calm down, or I won't deal with you at all. Now, I know why you're here. Gary is also my patient, and I will tell you what I told him. DNA testing is the only way to prove who the father is. Blood types can't prove anything for sure.
Yeah, I want a DNA test. You think I don't want to be certain about this? But just for now, just tell me, am I blood group A?
I can't.
Why not?
Ian, have you even thought through the possible consequences?
I've got a right to know my own blood group, haven't I? In a week's time, I'm going to find out for certain if I'm Bobby's dad or not. So just tell me.
A fifth of the population are blood group A. It won't prove anything.
Please.
I hate her. After everything she's put us through, and now this. Cal, I don't know how hard it's going to be for you to give Bobby back.
Back? Ian's a stranger. He's never even held him.
Yeah, I know.
Lynn, this is where Bobby belongs, all right?
Don't you think at the end of the day he belongs with his real father?
Well, I'm his real father. That don't make no difference. It's me who smiles at. It's me who holds his hands
Look,
at, too.
don't. You're just tormenting yourself. You've got to face it. You're not his father.
No, don't say that.
You're going to have a baby of your own. A baby that's going to really need you.
Look at him. Go on, look at him. Ain't he the same baby that he was this morning?
I know.
He ain't changed, Lynn. He ain't changed.
Everything has changed. This morning, I didn't know he was Ian's baby.
Don't call him Ian's baby.
But that's what he is. He is Ian and Laura's baby.
He's not. Right? He's my baby. He's my son. And he'll always be my son. And I'm never going to give him up.
I thought I'd wear this down Angie's den tonight. Look, I won't say you didn't warn me. Will you come with me? I'll have to check with Spencer. Look, I hope you don't mind. I know he liked you, but... You and Spencer? Yeah. Is that what you want? Yeah, why not? Because he's Spencer. I mean, he's our mate. I like him, but, you know, is he enough for you, Kelly? Won't you get bored after a bit?
Well, I've been in more exciting things, yeah. But that's not what I want. I just really like him. And I feel comfortable with him. I don't have to play all these games.
And there's all them things I've got to teach you, aren't there? Like how to kick a ball, how to catch one, how to swim, and how to ride a bike. And there's all them places that we're going to go. Upton Park. My dad never took me, but I swore the day that you were old enough, I'd take you. You and me, Bobs, no? Up in the Bobby Moore stand. Ow! So much we're gonna do.
You all right?
Gary's not his dad. It's the wrong blood type.
So you are Bobby's dad?
Yeah, me and any other bloke in Wolford were type A blood.
But Laura didn't put it about, did she?
The night she died, she called me and said she wanted to tell me something. Do you think she was going to tell me about Bobby?
Yeah, what I know. Old as sounds. Look, you're never going to get that question answered, but there's one thing you do know. You've got a new son and you could have missed out, so when you're taking him home?
I need to get a cart, bottles, sterilisers, you know, all the things that he's going to need.
You're dragging your feet.
No, I'm not.
So when are you going to take him home then? When his voice is broken and he started shaving?
I'm gonna go to a private DNA clinic and, well, I'll get the results back from there sometime next week and then I'll go and get him, if he's mine.
So let's get this thing straight, shall we? Gary isn't his father. Laura put your name down on the birth certificate. There weren't any other blokes and you got the same blood type. So what's going to happen when the DNA reports come back and it says you're the dad? What excuse could I make up then?
How can I be a dad to him after all the things I've said and done to him and his mum? I watched them struggle then. I mean, I could have helped him out, but I didn't lift a finger.
Is that what's holding you back? Oh, stop messing about. Take the kid home. Make it up to him. It's the least you can do.
I can't remember how to bring up a baby. I mean, I thought all that was in my past. I can't do it again, not now.
Oh, you'll manage.
Have you ever brought up a kid on your own?
Oh, I've done my bit. When Angie's been lying flat out on the sofa with an empty gin bottle, I've had to. My princess hasn't turned out too bad, has she? And nor will your Bobby. So? Is he yours? So what you waiting for? Get on with it.
Where have you been? I've been sick with worry.
Are you going to help me keep him?
What are you doing? Where are you going?
Nowhere.
Look, you're not thinking... Look, it's not going to make any difference. Ian's just going to get the police after you.
You wouldn't understand. He's my baby.
Yeah, and what about our baby? What about me?
Our baby's got you, he's got Charlie, he's got everyone. Who's baby Bobby got, eh? Look, if that's Ian, tell him I'm not here, all right?
Garrett!
Please. Come for my son. I want to take him home.
You can't. Well, what I mean is, Gary's had to take him out for a bit of fresh air.
All right, I'll come back.
Ian, don't you think Gary needs some time to come to terms with all of this?
There's no point putting this off. It's not going to make it easier for me or him. I'll come back later.
Gal,
So, where's he taking you?
I'm just going out with some mates.
Yeah, right. Because it's really important to look your best for your girlfriend, isn't it?
There is someone I like. Only,
What?
I don't know how keen he is.
Yeah, well, don't you worry about it. By the time I finish with you, he's going to be eating out the palm of your hand. Hang on a minute, Zoe. Yeah.
What is it?
Look, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but the guy's just phoned. He wants to meet now.
Well, now?
Yeah, I tried to put him off, but he wasn't having it. Can you come?
Well, no, I can't let Zoe down.
Well, I don't suppose there's any guarantee he's going to put any business my way anyway.
Well, you can still go. I can meet him another day if you need me to.
All right, sweetheart. Okay, wish me luck, though. See you
Good
later.
luck.
Bye. Yeah, hello, gorgeous. It's me. I told you I'd put it off. I'm on my way.
But I was really looking forward to going back to the shop with you.
Bobby wants to save you the hassle.
Yeah, but we enjoyed going to that shop, didn't we, Pauline? All the lovely dresses. And I wanted to see it on you.
You still can. I'll try it on for you in a minute.
Looks nice, does it?
Unbelievable.
Didn't need no alteration.
No, it fitted like a glove.
That's not the dress.
That ain't the one Pauline chose.
Well, no, because that one was hideous.
No, it wasn't. That's not what I had in mind at all.
Well, it's cheaper.
The money doesn't matter. The other dress was lovely.
But it weren't me. Pauline, it's not that I'm not grateful for what you're doing. I am. I really am. I just thought I'd always feel special on my wedding day. And this dress makes me feel special. In fact, Makes me feel beautiful.
Oh, come on, Gran. It's Sonia's big day, not ours.
Well, all right then, if you're sure that's what you want.
What I want, you don't understand. I love it, thank you.
What about the flowers? Won't have to redo them, will we?
I've forgotten about the flowers we'd chosen.
You've chosen the flowers? Without telling me?
Well, it doesn't matter now, does it? We've got to start all over again.
Yeah, one sec, bruv. Kat.
Yeah?
It's Alfie on the phone. Hey.
Ready?
Oh, Kat, you gonna be right on your own?
Yeah, you two have a good time.
Sure.
Honestly, go. There you go. Cheese and onion, will it? There you go.
Alfie, how's it going? I'm just helping out your missus. She's a little bit rushed. But she's right here. Only, I've got something I wanted to tell you. Well, it might be better coming from her, yeah?
Oh, I don't know what he's talking about. He thinks he owns the place, doesn't he? No, I don't know. He never makes sense, does he? Alfie. Alfie, I miss you so much. I've got to go. But tell me what my prize is. A kiss, is that it? Don't be dirty, this is a family pub. I'll tell you what I want. I want you back. And I want you to know that I love you. And I would never let anything come between us. I love you too. Bye. What is it you want?
No one treats me like you did. No one.
I love Alfie. And he loves me. You didn't.
Yes, I did.
You don't know what the word means.
Well, Alfie does, right? I mean, you and Alfie.
Yeah, he does. And even when he's not here, he lets me know how much he loves me.
Right, so he loves you. But does he trust you? See? You ain't so sure, are you?
What me and Alfie have, you haven't got a clue, have you? What have you ever had that you haven't bullied or threatened your way to?
Well, we'll find out, won't we? On Monday.
Tell him. It won't make any difference to me and him. You know, I feel sorry for you. You think you got it all, don't you? But really, you're just pathetic.
Cop an eye full of that.
Oh, so you look.
Oh, you should look fantastic.
So do you.
He's turned his phone off. Where can he be? He's done a runner, hasn't he?
Yes. How could he? Where could he go? He ain't got nowhere else to go.
Oh, Gary's not here.
Bobby,
Both of them.
where are they?
We don't know. He ain't answering his phone.
What's he playing at?
We should see the state he's in.
That's not my problem, Charlie. I'll wait for him here.
Maybe we'll get a train from Liverpool Street, Bobby, to the seaside, eh? I don't know.
You're going to be much longer. I've got a train to catch.
Yeah, all right, well, look, you go first, then. Oh, Bobby. Look, mate, you're just going to have to hang in there, all right? I can't find anywhere to change just now.
Little Mike should be tucked up in his cot at home.
Want to dance?
Yeah. With my boyfriend.
Kel, do you think I'm boring?
What?
Well, I heard you talking to Zoe, and you said you didn't think I was very interesting.
Spence, why didn't you say? I never meant that. I just meant that being with you feels like I'm with a friend. One that that I really, really fancy.
I knew you'd come.
You think I came to see you? I came to have a good night out with my mates.
Okay. Have it your way.
So where's Sharon tonight?
She's gone home. She's tired. So, can I buy you that drink or what?
Another time.
And you getting a bit bored of all this? I mean, we both know what we want.
I've got no idea what you want.
I like it.
Yeah? But not enough to take me out, right?
Where do you want to go?
Quiet evening round yours.
Well, that don't sound like much fun.
I think we can make it a lot of fun.
Yeah, I reckon you're right, but your place sounds a better bet.
Cat don't improve. Yours or nothing. Right.
Zoe.
No. I told you what I want. I ain't settling for less.
He's done a runner. I'm calling the police.
Of course he ain't.
Where's his passport? Have you checked it's still here?
Bobby hasn't got a passport, so they ain't left the country. Now, calm down.
Charlie, this is easy for you to say. This is my son we're talking about here.
Your son?
Yeah. Yeah, my son.
Like he was your son when he was born and you turned your back on him?
I didn't know he was mine.
Yeah, I know how you talked about him, though. Like he was vermin. Laura was your wife. You couldn't show 1 ounce of pity, could you? Not for her, not for him.
No. Not for her.
Yeah, well, he's her son, too. You hated her. You couldn't even be bothered to go to the funeral, could you? So you take Bobby, she'll always be there.
And you'll speak well of her to him, will you? After the way she's lied to you? Don't give me that, Gary.
You hated her and you treated him the same. When you thought he wasn't yours, you didn't want nothing to do with him, did you? You couldn't even look at him, could you? So, shouldn't I be the same? Eh? Now that I know that he ain't mine, that you're the father, eh? Shouldn't I be calling him vermin and look at him with disgust like you did? But no, what's happened? I don't care. I ain't going to change the way I feel. This is Bobby. I love him, Ian. Can you do that? Can you love him like I can? Because if you can't, I can't let him go.
Of course you loved him, Gary. Why wouldn't you? But for me, Laura took that away from me. She made me turn against him. She knew what I went through with Stephen. He wasn't mine, but I brought him up, I loved him, and I lost him. And I couldn't risk going through that again. You don't know what it's like. It is like losing part of yourself.
How can you say that? That is exactly what's happening to me.
Bobby is still a baby. How are you going to feel in 10, 15 years' time when he turns around and says he wants to go home? To his real family, to his real dad.
Morning! Breakfast, kids! What? Yes, made breakfast. Come on, come on, come on.
That was the creepiest thing ever.
Comedy with My Family next on BBC One. And if you can't wait until the next episode of EastEnders, then watch a sneak preview at bbc.co.uk/EastEnders.